Hello, my name is Captain Jason North with the Alexandria Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred on August 12, 2024. The purpose of this briefing is to ensure transparency with the public. However, it is important to note that the investigation is ongoing and no conclusions are drawn from this briefing. In accordance with established policy, the Alexandria Police Department requested the assistance of the Northern Virginia Critical Incident Response Team, or CIRT, for an independent investigation. This multi-jurisdictional team investigates critical incidents involving law enforcement officers in Northern Virginia and is comprised of criminal detectives, crime scene technicians, and supervisors from 11 participating agencies. Upon completing a comprehensive, thorough, and impartial investigation, the CIRT will present the findings and evidence to the Alexandria Commonwealth Attorney's Office. The images and audio you are about to see may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. The content of this briefing is primarily comprised of footage from officer body-worn cameras. The Alexandria Police Department issues a body-worn camera to every sworn officer to enhance transparency, accountability, public trust, and evidence collection. However, it's important to acknowledge the limitations of this technology. As you will see in this briefing, video footage may be obstructed due to law enforcement equipment, such as ballistic shields, or because officers are positioned behind cover for their safety. In accordance with policy, officers mount their body-worn cameras at mid-torso level, which can also impact the visibility of certain angles. We will start with a recording of the 911 call in which the caller reported that his co-worker and friend, Mr. Paul Behan, was threatening suicide. Here is a portion of that call.
Alexandria City Police and Fire, how can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering, just the number to call. I have a co-worker friend who's talking about taking his life tonight, and he lives in Alexandria.
In response to the 911 call, 2 officers and 1 supervisor were dispatched to 5101 Maris Avenue. The 911 caller stayed on the line with emergency communications personnel for several minutes, providing additional details as officers responded. The caller reported the following notable details.
I called him. Well, I've talked with him because, again, there was an incident at work yesterday, and, he was suspended, and I guess he's kind of, feeling bad about maybe losing his job and some other stuff. But he and the wife, they've been separated, so he's got some other issues going on in his life.
You called him first? How did the conversation initiate?
I called him tonight because another co-worker called me and asked me to give him a call because he had said he was going to off himself tonight.
Okay, and what did he actually say?
Well, he said he's going to kill himself. He's going to shoot himself. He said by tomorrow he's not going to be here. And I keep trying to ask him, look, can you just wait? Let me come over.
Have you ever seen him with a gun, or you just know of him having one?
He's an NRA member, and I know he has a 9mm carbine for sure because I have the same weapon, and he has. When I had mine, he went out and purchased that one. And I think he has at least I don't know if it's a handgun. I know one handgun.
Is that a 9mm?
That's a 9mm, right. But I know he has a Beretta CX-5, I think it is. That's a 9mm carbine. He's at home, right? And he is under the influence of alcohol, I know, because he was slurring and, he said he went and bought a bunch of alcohol and got some food, and so he is somewhat probably inebriated.
We will now watch the footage from the supervisor's body-worn camera as the officers make initial contact with the subject.
Alexandria Police Department. It's Paul, right? Paul, can we talk to you?
Hello?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
My name's I'm with the Alexandria Police Department. Are you inside? Would you mind opening the door and making sure that you don't have a weapon with you?
What's that?
Do you have a firearm with you right now?
No.
Can you open the door and show us your hands, please?
All right.
Thank you.
Hold on. I'm not dressed on you.
That's okay, Paul. That's okay with us. We just want to make sure that you don't have a weapon in your hand. We just want to make sure that everybody's safe. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Here I am.
Okay.
And you'll,
We just want to, if you can just open your door and just show us that you don't have anything in your hands, then we can just talk, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Talk, man.
Just open the door slowly and come out with your hands up, please.
We just want to be able to see that you have nothing in your hands and that we can just talk, okay?
Actually, why are you here?
Well, we just want to make sure that you're not going to hurt yourself, okay? Paul, we got a call from some people that were concerned about you.
You're not in any trouble.
You're not in any trouble, Paul. We just want to be able to talk to you. Can we do that? Can we have a conversation with you, please?
We see your hands?
Sir,
Can we see his hands?
Yes,
So-
Oh, wait.
You have a
Sir,
Hold the
Sir.
air. Subject has a weapon.
Am I gonna hurt you? No.
sir, please drop the gun.
Fuck you.
Sir,
Give me additional units.
sir, please drop the gun.
So,
Bravo to unit 10.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Sir,
Please don't do it.
Fuck you. Listen.
sir,
Paul, we just want to talk, please.
You're not in
Can you
any
put the
trouble.
weapon down, Paul?
Please don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
We
Please.
don't want you to hurt yourself.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's only a 9 minute.
sir.
We don't want you to
Sir,
hurt
drop
yourself.
the
Back up.
gun.
Yeah.
Sir,
Back up.
sir,
You don't wanna see that. Come on.
Stay behind him. Stay behind him. Use the shield as cover.
Point you up here.
sir, we just want to talk to you.
In the video, officers made contact with Mr. Behan as he emerged from his residence holding a firearm. The officers allowed him to retreat back to his apartment and close the door. However, moments later, he reappeared and began moving towards officers with the firearm still in his hands. The officers repeatedly urged Mr. Behan to drop the firearm as they repositioned to a safer location. We will now view the same portion of that encounter from the perspective of the officers who knocked on the subject's door.
We just want to be able to talk to you. Can we do that? Can we have a conversation with you, please?
We see your hands?
Sir, yes,
So,
gun,
go
gun,
ahead.
gun, gun, gun.
You have a weak
Sir,
card?
sir,
Might
Sir.
hurt you? No.
sir, please drop the gun.
Fuck you.
Sir,
Fuck you.
sir, please drop the gun.
Well, back up.
So,
Hey,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Sir,
please don't do it.
Fuck you. Listen.
sir,
Paul, we just want to talk. Please.
You're
just
not in any
put the
trouble.
weapon
Please.
down, Paul.
Please don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
We
Please.
don't want you to
Sir.
hurt yourself.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's only a 9 minute.
sir,
We don't want you to
sir,
hurt
drop
yourself.
the gun.
Fuck you.
Sir, sir,
You don't wanna see that. Come on.
Stay behind him.
You don't wanna see my pain.
Use the shield as cover.
Come on. Come up here.
sir, we just want to talk to you, okay? You're not in any trouble. Please,
No, come on.
please stop coming towards us, okay? I'm gonna ask you to put the gun down.
That's not gonna happen.
We will now return to the body-worn camera footage of the supervisor, where officers continue urging Mr. Behan to put down his firearm to ensure his safety, their safety, and the safety of the community members within the occupied residential complex. Mr. Behan is seated at the top of the stairs, still holding the firearm. In this video, Mr. Behan briefly points the firearm at the officers. When this occurs, you observe the officers instinctively and suddenly respond to this threatening action by taking additional cover to ensure their safety.
Sir,
You don't wanna see that. Come on.
Stay behind him. Stay behind him. Use the shield as cover.
Point you up here.
sir, we just want to talk to you, okay? You're not in any trouble.
standing in the
stairwell right now
and
has a
rifle to his head.
Please stop coming towards us, okay? I'm gonna ask you to put the gun down.
That's not gonna happen.
Why? going on?
Because this is focused on my brain stem.
But
Well, we
what's
don't
going
want you to
on?
hurt yourself, Paul.
Why do you feel like you want to hurt yourself?
Why are you here?
Because someone called and was very concerned
Don't
about
do it,
you.
brother. I have with me right now.
What's going on that you want to hurt yourself?
Alright, so. Alright. Are you listening? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
130 Bravo, the subject is sitting at the top of the stairwell right now.
No, I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want you to hurt yourself either.
Right. Well, this is loaded.
Okay.
Can we just talk to you, Paul? Can we put the gun down and just talk to you?
No!
We don't want you to hurt yourself, Paul.
Paul.
That's the end of the bell. But I'm asking if when I do this, which is the only result I know, I don't want you to see what I do.
Okay, hey Paul, my name's okay? So why are you feeling like you want to hurt yourself?
So, I was gonna stick in my mouth, but
What's making you feel like this? Can you tell me?
my cat left. Cat.
Okay.
I do that. I save people's money. I save lives. And you know what?
That's amazing.
130 Bravo, do we have any HMT working right now?
And now, maybe.
Why is it not amazing?
Okay. Let me tell you.
I think it's really remarkable that you save lives.
I went to school 45 years. Did it help? So let me know. I'll tell you what. The reason you're here is focus.
Why do you say that? So, Paul, I really don't want you to hurt yourself, okay?
We just want to talk to Paul. We can walk
Yeah.
through. We can work through this,
Can
man.
we talk
Okay?
to you without the gun? Can we do that?
No.
Why not?
Go away. You want to see some blood?
No,
No.
Paul. No, we don't.
It's loaded. It's actually
5101.
Come all the way to the end of Maris.
We just
all
want
the way to the
see
end,
you,
all the way to the back
okay?
and the left.
And we want to talk to you, okay? Because you're already telling me
this is
how
my house.
you save lives, okay? So I don't think you are deserving of death,
All
okay?
right. Are you okay with somebody popping a 9mm?
No, I'm not, and I don't want to see you do that to yourself, okay? So why don't we put it down? Can we put it behind you, maybe?
How about it? You're watching. Come on.
No, I don't want to hurt you, okay? No.
Oh, no! Paul, do not point that weapon at us.
All right.
If he points that weapon again, I can't. Get up. We got a long gun?
Paul, I need you to put it down.
We get another shield?
Please, put it
Don't worry about it.
behind
We're gonna
you.
get another shield
And
up
do
here.
not point it at us again.
Keep your weapon up. He pointed that weapon at us before.
No, it's not, Paul. We're going to help you, okay? We're here to help you. No, I'm not coming any closer, okay?
How about? All right.
Let's get a unit around back. Somebody get around the back side. Get to the back side. That can be you. It's fine.
Paul, I don't think you want to hurt us, and I don't think you want to hurt yourself. So I think you should put the gun down, okay?
All right.
Paul, can we just put the gun down and we can talk?
Can we please put the gun down, sir? Please. I'm just asking you to put it behind you.
What's happening tonight, sir? We just want to know what's going on.
Okay. You want to know?
Yes.
Your tech, yeah.
I use embolization and geography
We got door chalk on them. Door chalk. Anything like that? No.
That's fascinating. Yeah.
When you move up and you take a position right there in the corner, will you be able to rest the weapon on the corner? Watch your barrel. Watch what you're doing.
No, Paul, you're not. No, Paul,
Using the stairwell directly in from the front door.
Paul,
Really
please,
don't.
just put it behind you.
The apartment's located on the second floor.
Paul, why are you feeling this way though? So you're attacked, right? Is everything you're going through at work making you feel this way? Okay. So you do the best that you can do. Can you put the gun behind you, please? Please, Paul, drop the weapon. Paul, please. We do not want you to. Paul, please. Put the gun down. Paul, put the gun down.
Please, Paul.
Life needs more than this.
We just want to talk, Paul. That's all we want to do.
You've been telling me how you're a great tech and that you have saved lives, okay? So I think it needs more.
We're outside the front door of the apartment building.
No, you don't want to do that. Please just put the gun down. Put the gun down, Paul. Paul, put it down. Please follow our command.
Come on. If you put your gun away, we can put our guns away.
As the initial responding officers and supervisor worked to negotiate and de-escalate the situation, additional personnel arrived, including more supervisors and a watch commander. On-duty specialized officers also responded, including members of the hostage negotiations team, the special operations team, and officers specifically trained to assist individuals in mental health crisis. In total, 11 sworn officers were involved in this response. Furthermore, the Alexandria Fire and EMS Department was also dispatched and staged within the vicinity. The deployment of additional staff and resources aims to mitigate the dangers posed to both officers and residents of the occupied residential complex. We will now review the footage from the perspective of the responding hostage negotiator, who assumed primary responsibility for communicating with Mr. Behan. This video will show the officer-involved shooting, so viewer discretion is reminded and advised.
Can I give a switch? Yes. Somebody's a fire already. Paul?
Somebody needs to switch out with me.
Paul, hi. My name is... I work for Alexandria Police Department. Can I talk to you for a little bit? I can see you're very...
I have family in
Okay.
many. Both grandfathers, uncles, aunts.
That's very good. So you know exactly what kind of job we have, and, you know, that's why we're here today.
So,
Thank you, Paul.
nothing you can do.
Paul, can you please, let's just talk. I know you're very upset, and you have reasons to be upset.
No.
I'm sorry, if you're not upset, tell me how you feel. What's going on? What brings you here today? Why you're outside of your house? What's going on?
With your time. I am so sorry.
You're not wasting my time, Paul. Paul.
My baby.
Paul, you're not wasting our time. We want to be here and we want to help.
And I'm sorry to pay for it.
Everything is fine. We're here to help. Can you just tell me what's going on?
So, help me.
Yes. Can you step forward a little bit?
Please step back.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
Back.
I love
Can you go back? Go back.
Paul, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to move a little bit back, but I'm listening to you.
We're listening to you, okay?
I cannot hear him this way.
Can you move over there?
Yeah, where do you want me?
No, just sit the chin.
Paul, I'm sorry. I really want to hear what you said, but I just moved a little bit too far. Can you talk to me? Can you tell me what happened? Okay.
Paul, man, come on, talk to us, brother.
Okay, no, Paul. Let's just talk.
Talk
Paul.
to us, brother.
Paul, I'm looking. Please don't do it. Paul, let's just...
Why?
Can we just talk? I'm pretty sure there's so many reasons why. There's so many reasons why for you to live. There's so many reasons why, we want you to be here with us. Let's just put your long gun down and we'll talk. Paul, I'm here to listen. And I'm pretty sure that everything what you're going through right now, let's just move the finger off the trigger, Paul.
How much would it hurt? Like a hundredth of a second?
Paul, can we just talk? Okay. I know you have reasons to be upset. I imagine you are outside of your house at this time of the day going through this for a reason or multiple reasons. Could be many, many reasons. But all these reasons can be addressed, and that's what I'm here for.
I give you a word. I will not hurt you. I will never, ever.
Thank you so much, Paul, for saying that. Thank you for your reassurance.
That's beyond me. I can hurt myself.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I love you. You are doing the right thing. And I...
Thank you so much, Paul, for being so kind to me. I appreciate that. And I don't want you to hurt yourself either. I just want to talk. I'm not trying to change your mind, tell you what to do. Let's just talk. Paul, don't do it. Paul, just put it down for me, please.
I want you over there by the
Yeah.
She's coming to you, okay? 1 second, Paul, okay? 1 second.
Paul, I'm trying to get a little bit closer to you, okay? So I can hear you better. Can we do that? Paul, just put the gun down and I'm gonna talk to you. I'm just trying to move a little bit closer so I can hear you better. Okay. Paul, I'm right here, okay? I'm right here. I'm listening to you. I'm just gonna get closer, okay?
She's gonna call. Yeah.
Paul, I'm here. Paul, just put the gun down. Put the gun down. Just for everyone's safety, Paul, I know you told me earlier you don't want to hurt us. You don't want to hurt anyone here. Okay? No, Paul, you are a good man. You don't deserve to hurt yourself. Please don't do it. Paul, we'll just talk. Paul, I'm here to talk to you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's just talk. We gotta find out why. I know there's so many reasons for you to live. Paul, we're doing this just for safety reasons. No, Paul, I'm looking at you because I want to talk to you and I want to know what happened and what brought you here tonight. I want to know from you. Can you tell me what happened? If you would like me to talk to him, I will talk to him later, but I want to talk to you first because I want to know what happened.
Grandfather was almost captain
in Virginia?
I'm sorry. So listen. Can you hear?
I'm listening, Paul. As long as you talk to me, I will be listening.
Nothing you could do. Nothing to change the outcome. Okay? Nothing. You could. Nothing.
Paul,
Anything.
I'm sure that I cannot change what already happened. What made you upset or angry, something that brought you out here. I cannot look away. Paul, please, let's just talk. You can change the outcome. You cannot change the past, but you can change the future. And I know you're probably going through a lot. That's why you're out here. But we can just talk about it.
Oh, don't do that. You fucking
Paul, I'm sorry. We're not doing it to upset you. We're doing it just for our safety. And I know you keep looking up and you said you don't want to hurt anyone, but when you pray. No. Okay, I'm going to talk to him in a second, but you said that you don't want to hurt anyone.
Ready?
But you're pointing your gun upward. There's so many innocent people there. Paul, you said you don't want to hurt anyone. But there's so many innocent people in this building.
I'm going to shoot it out, and then it'll fall.
Paul, don't do that. Paul, put the gun down. Put the gun down.
He's good.
Guns right in front of him, under
his arm. Underneath his arms right now.
Hey, just check yourself. Check yourself.
Check yourself.
Check yourself. I got him. So.
I'm checking him. Good.
I'm good. I jumped back.
Clear.
All right, you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right.
Shield?
Yes. All right, who's my hands?
Hey, why don't you guys drop the shield?
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay, you guys tell me what to do.
Your hands. Just show us with you too. Show us your hands. Your hands. Put your gloves on now. Gloves on.
All right.
Yours.
Now it's clear for Maddie.
He's secure. He's secure.
Mr. Behan disregarded multiple commands to drop his firearm and aimed his gun at officers. In response, one officer fired 3 rounds from their department-issued rifle, all of which struck Mr. Behan. The officer who discharged their firearm is a 9-year veteran of the police department, currently assigned to the Field Operations Bureau. The officer serves as a member of the department's Special Operations team and is duly trained as a hostage negotiator. We will now review the body-worn camera footage from the officer who discharged their firearm. It is important to note that similar to other body-worn cameras in this incident, the camera is partially obscured by the wall the officer is taking cover behind for their safety.
And then here's the fall.
Paul, don't do that. Paul, put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Following the shooting, officers approached Mr. Behan to take him into custody. His firearm was positioned beneath his body, so the officers first placed him in handcuffs and then secured the firearm, moving it to a safe location. The firearm was identified as a 9mm Beretta Storm with 1 round in the chamber. Here are still images of Mr. Behan's firearm, magazine, and ammunition. After taking Mr. Behan into custody, officers immediately called for the on-scene medics to respond. Medics arrived and subsequently pronounced Mr. Behan deceased at 11:36 p.m. There were no injuries to officers or other community members as a result of this incident. The Northern Virginia Critical Incident Response Team, or CIRT, was contacted and assumed control of the scene and investigation. CIRT is responsible for conducting a thorough and impartial investigation and will present their findings to the Alexandria Commonwealth Attorney's Office, who will determine the lawfulness of law enforcement's actions. After the Commonwealth Attorney's review, the case will undergo further investigation, including an administrative review by the Alexandria Police Department's Office of Professional Responsibility to ensure compliance with department and city policies. Further, the Alexandria Independent Policing Auditor, a civilian oversight agency, will review the matter. If you or someone you know is experiencing suicidal thoughts or emotional distress, reach out by calling or texting 988 or chat online to speak with a trained crisis counselor, available anytime, day or night. Call 911 or go to the nearest emergency room if you or someone you know is in immediate danger.